what's up? This is I don't know what blog it is. It's about time I lost count. But this is my video blog journal thing. I don't even know what it's called. For July 16, 2014, and it is exactly 11:30 at night tonight. And Today I wasn't productive at all. Once again, I really wanted to play my Batman game, but I literally didn't have time for it. I woke up around 10 in the morning, and I kind of hung out in the living room for a while, and then I tried to get around sending my video, Shaylee's Sweet 16. Alright, so Shaylee did her Sweet 16, and with her Sweet 16, she asked me if I could record it with my crappy camera. I don't know if it's here somewhere. I guess not. But she asked if I could record it with my crappy camera, and I said, it's gonna come out crappy, but sure, why not? And so I recorded for her, and and the thing is, I never got around to editing the video for her. She's a friend of mine. It was her Sweet 16, and I never got around to editing it for her. I kind of just left it in the back burner forever, and it was just bad. And then she kind of just kept telling me, hey, where's my video? It got to the point where, and she had every right. She had every right to be like pushy about it, And so I totally understood. And finally she said, I'm moving out of Fresno, the town I live in. And she's like, I just need to know, is this video ever going to be done or not? And I said, yeah, I'll get on it. And so it was over 6 hours of footage over her whole event. And I reduced it down to about 57 minutes, so just about an hour. And the thing is, as soon as I got it done, the last day she was here, it just finished burning onto a DVD, and I was thinking, all right, there it is. And I handed it over to her, and I said, it's finished. And then it turns out they came out blank, like I don't know, it's just Adobe Premiere Elements just didn't burn on the DVD as it should have. I don't know why, but that's how it happened. And then she left town. The thing is that she had braces at that time, and she had her course with the braces ended, right? And so she had to come back to Fresno to get her braces removed and all that. I was like, oh, okay. So when she told me, she's like, the DVDs didn't work, but I'm coming back to Fresno in about a month. You'll have till then to work on making another DVD that will actually work. And I said, fine, that's cool. And I put it off until the day she got here. To get her braces removed. I was like, oh shit, I should have been working on this for a while now. And so I'm looking for all these, local places that record weddings and work with video editing. I was looking at all these different places to see if they would just simply, the video was edited already. I just needed it to be transferred properly to a DVD, CD, right, and disc, and all of them were charging what they would charge for full. Here's your wedding video. Here's your special event DVD, right? They were charging me like $300, right? $200 for just to transfer the video into DVD. I was just like, that's bullshit. I'm sorry for the language. And then finally I hit up my one of my good friends, Rafael Bayan, and he, we worked on it for about 5 hours, maybe. I don't know if it was that long, maybe 3 hours, I don't know. Anyways, and then I worked on it, and his computer worked better, obviously, but as soon as it got done making the DVD, it wanted it to be insert. The program asked to insert it again just to verify the entire DVD thing, right? And so as it was verifying, it got to 80%. That it was just done verifying, and at the 80% mark, it started to say, "Oh, there's an error. Oh, there was another error. Oh, there was another error," and so it, we just said, "All right, let's just skip the verifying part. It's not the 80, so we got the majority of the of whatever, of the rendering or finishing, verifying the entire video." And then we played it on the DVD player, and it all turned out good, except the last 10 minutes of the DVD, of the film itself, of the movie, of the video itself. It started like acting like it was scratched, and so it was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get this to her, and I'm gonna leave that video with Rafa so that he can finish, making it into a proper DVD, and then we'll just mail her that proper DVD, once it's there. And so the thing is, as I was leaving Raphael's house, I left my truck parked, my dad's car parked, across the street from his apartment, and it's a good neighborhood and everything. But I remember earlier when we took we left the video rendering or whatever on the DVD, and we went to the store to get his brother some food, and on the way out back to his apartment, this was earlier before we were done with the DVD, while the DVD was burning, as we were walking back to his apartment, I saw two people standing there for the longest time, and they looked like they were staring at the car, and the car had the gas lid open, and it was just hanging there, and they were looking at it, and they were calling people, and they were just standing there having a conversation or whatever. And I thought, maybe they ran out of gas. And then, and so I thought nothing of it. My car was parked literally in that same parking area as that car with the open gas lid, and so me and Rafa went back to his apartment, and we finished editing the video, and then as I was leaving Rafa's apartment to give the video to Shaylee, I was on the freeway, and my freaking truck marks empty, and I'm stuck in the highway. And so from what I saw earlier that day, with those two people standing there, and them putting gas in their car because they didn't have any gas, and then my truck, I just put in $20 before I got to Rafa's house. So I didn't even look at the gas thing. I thought, that's good. I just emptied out $20 out of my pocket for this dang truck. So I didn't even bother to look at it. If I should have paid attention to see that it was empty, and my dad's truck doesn't mark empty, and so there I am with freaking video that took over a year just for me to edit it, and then it gets so complicated, and all this turmoil, and so finally my car is breaking down literally on the way to her apartment, to where she was at. So my dad comes, puts in a gallon of gas, and then I go to the nearest gas station, fill it up, I put $50 in that mug, and then I go to her house, I give her the CD, and I tell her the story, and yeah, I think that video was cursed, that DVD is cursed, and I don't think I'm gonna do videos on actual DVDs for the longest time. I'm not gonna touch that. And at least not until I get better equipment. At least right now I'm doing all these videos with an iPhone, so outside of that, nothing else went down. That's just my big stressor for today. I'm still at the same place spiritually. I'm starting to use a new app where it allows you to keep a log of when you're praying for people, and so hopefully I will start logging in people I'm praying for and why I'm praying for them, and then that app reminds me daily to just pray for them. And hopefully, if I notice I'm praying for these people every day, hopefully that will lead me to go out and ask them, hey, I was praying for you for this. I'm just following up. Are you okay? How's it going? Right, and all these different things, and so yeah, I just hopefully it works. So yeah, this is the end of my blog for tonight. Peace.